let them shed out. Today's episode is going to be about Craig's first. Well, no, it's not your first.
This is my second clutch.
This will be your second clutch for 2022.
Whoop whoop.
Anyway, we're going to talk about that. Before we get into that, I want to tell you about the awful look that I've had this week. So we had our first clutch laid for 2022, Inchy Cypress Het DG to Pastel DG, and unfortunately, we had 3 slugs, 4 infertils, and 1 good egg. So, and I don't plan on that 1 egg being good, but it's incubating nevertheless. But not starting out a very good season for us, so we might have picked up on some of Craig's bad luck. Hope not, but it is what it is.
It's a bad juju.
Unfortunately, we're now running heat strips and new room, new season for us. Everything's different, so it may take me a little while to get everything dialed in like it needs to be as far as temperatures go, and hopefully we don't have a horrible season. We are up to 18 ovulations at this moment, and many more coming. So it's looking like it's going to be a big year, and we don't need to lose very many eggs due to moving and new environment. But sometimes that's a risk you take when you do things like this. So anyway, be patient as I try to figure everything out, and hopefully within 2 or 3 months we'll be hatching out a bunch of new stuff. But this will be the last clutch for at least 2 or 3 months, so it's going to be a little rough on YouTube for us because we don't have much to film, and as you can tell, not very many babies left for sale either. But anyway, nevertheless, let's get into this. Craig had better luck than normal on this clutch, and we have only one issue with one animal in this clutch, and we'll get to that here in a minute. But so this was one of the babies that crawled out. I'm not sure if this is going to be trick or normal. It's very bright, but it doesn't look very tricky. So I'm not quite sure. But this is a girl. Actually, all 4 of these are going to be girls.
They are?
Yep. So it does have a little stub tail.
That's common for anything I hatch. We're just going to start making that a common thing.
Yeah. And I apologize, my hands are very dirty today. I was making knives this morning. So, normal or trick, not sure. Gotta let it shed, see what's up. Alright, so this is what I think is going to be GHI trick. So, Craig's made a couple of these. This one, to me, looks really good.
Really clean.
Yep. So trick's a little hard. You got GHI and trick together, which both manipulate the pattern a lot. So sometimes trick's hard to see in GHI, but pretty sure this one's going to be trick. Check out the cool pattern right here on the head. So
beautiful little girl.
Yep, good looking. All right, so this one had a slight issue. I think this is just going to be GHI. Could also be trick, but doesn't seem to be as bright. I actually saved what was remaining from the egg. It's a little dried out because it's actually hatched yesterday, or finished crawling out yesterday, so this is a little dry. this animal did not absorb all of her yolk. So that right there is normally absorbed up into the animal, and as you can tell, it didn't get there.
That's why she's just a little bit tinier.
Yep, so she's not going to be quite as fat as the rest of them because she didn't get to absorb all that yolk. Now this does happen periodically. I've had it happen, a bunch over the years, and usually they do fine. There's usually not any issues, but it does happen. So be prepared if it does happen to you, that you pay this one a little bit extra attention and make sure it gets on food as soon as possible. I do not recommend assist feeding or force feeding still until probably 3 to 4 weeks after they've had their first shed. Stress from assist feeding and force feeding is actually worse than allowing it a little bit of time to eat on its own. So I never assist feed or force feed unless absolutely necessary. And last but not least, did I tell everybody what the pairing was?
I don't think you did.
I might have skipped over that.
That's
So
okay.
pairing on this is GHI trick pos het hypo to a lesser pos het hypo. The lesser is not pos het. The lesser is het hypo. So we didn't get any hypos in this. I don't think that GHI trick is yet to make a hypo.
No, and
So-
we've paired them to multiple het hypos or het hypos.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that we might have got sold an animal that, because we bought it as het hypo and it hasn't proved to be. But
It's alright. So what we got here?
it is what it is. So this is obviously GHI lesser, and from the looks of it, I think it's going to be trick as well. Really cool pattern, beautiful color. This girl is definitely the highlight of this clutch.
Very clean.
So I like GHI lesser stuff anyway, and with the side pattern and the way this dorsal is, I really think this is probably going to be trick. So we'll let them shed out and see what's up from there.
And keep them going.
So Craig's got to decide what he's going to keep from this as well.
I don't think I'm gonna keep anything.
All right.
I think it's for sale, and I think my banana I made last time is for sale.
Yep, she just got listed on Morph Markets.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not going to keep anything off of this, and so it's all for sale.
You want to show off the bananas?
Yeah. Let's check her out. She turned out clean.
So this is the banana het red xanthic Mojave yellow belly female that Craig made, and it is now on Morph Market and the website. So
she could be going to your house.
could be. So go check her out.
Yep.
All right, that's it for today. See y'all next time.
Be out! Thanks for watching Hardwired Exotics and make sure you subscribe.